Howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls. Howdy. Hello. When I buy my pot, my medical pot, which I buy in a medical marijuana dispensary, it's still a plant that grows, and because of that, it's filled with sticks, and it's still going to have fan leaves and sugar leaves and some leaves on it. So unless you want to smoke sticks and leaves, you got to trim your marijuana. And so if you get a regular bud that's got a big stick in it, you got to take the stick off, take that out, trim all the leaves off. When you're done, you've got a bunch of sticks and leaves that you can either toss, or if you know how to run oil, or you know somebody who does know how to run oil, which I do, you can save up all of your sticks and leaves and all that, because the leaves have like 1/10 or 1/100th of the THC and all that the bud does, and the stems and sticks have only like 1/100th of the THC that the leaves have. So you're not getting anything if you smoke sticks and leaves, really. How do you like my scrunched up nose? There's my rabbit face. But anyway, so you save that up. Now, a friend of mine who has a business, he runs oil and sells oil. So what you do is you collect all your sticks, all your leaves, all your small buds that you don't want to smoke. You just toss them into this container. We call it nuclear waste. So you just collect your nuclear waste. A small canister, tube, whatever you use to press oil with. You know, you put the pot in a small tube and then you squidge in lots of butane, if you use butane, which has become illegal to use butane for oil pressing in the home now, because it's dangerous. Butane can explode. So you can have up to 66 grams of nuclear waste, and so I had 64 point some odd grams of sticks, stems, leaves, fan leaves, you know, sugar leaves, and then just little buds that, for flavor, just toss it in there. When I had 64 grams, we sent it over to the friend's place, and he had his oil running person run oil, which they don't use butane and in houses anymore, because, you know, who wants to blow up their house accidentally? And who wants to, even if you aren't using butane and you have the cops come in and say, hey, show us everything, you know, that's like a day or more that's lost. Why the hassle? Just so he has his business compatriot do it elsewhere, just to get it out and done with, and so that's good. Now, if you do what I did and you ask him to run the oil for you, you give up half. Out of my 64 point something grams of nuclear waste, I got 6 grams of oil. In payment, I only got 3 back. Which, you know, I expected nothing from just all the trash, so getting something back from nothing is awesome. I don't care that I lost half, because any amount is more than I ever expected to get back. So I got 3 1-gram containers of oil from all my nuclear waste. And it's kind of funny too. I gave one to a friend because it wasn't all mine that we threw into the nuclear waste. We were throwing everybody's nuclear waste in there. And so I just went, okay, that's fine. It's not all mine. You get some. And so this is kind of funny, actually. This is what the oil looks like. It's not clean or blonde. It's, you know, it's kind of nasty looking stuff. It's dark. And the funny thing is, of course, you look at this, it's dark, it's brown, it's kind of slimy looking. It's not actually slimy. But the funny thing is, he calls it Bill's Waste. for nuclear waste. The thing is, if you see something brown and wet looking, and then you see Bill's waste, it doesn't actually mean Bill's waste products. I'm not like Howard Hughes, the old crazy billionaire who ended up like saving all his bowel movements in bags because he was a Looney Tune. In the end, I don't do that sort of thing. This is just nuclear waste. Bill's waste. Wow. It's pretty deep smelling. Pretty. It's awesome, actually. The reason that I close my eyes when doing things like sniffing, I found out, because you have 12 cranial nerves that come out of your brain and then go to the rest of your body. Of those 12 nerves that control the rest of your body, 3 of them are for your eyes. So that's 1/4 of all of the nerves coming out of your brain are for your eyes. The rest are for the rest of your body. So that's a huge amount of input coming from here. So if you have no input coming in from 1/4 of all of your input nerves, that's a lot of input that's just gone. And without that, you can concentrate on all the other input coming in from the nerves, like smell or feel or taste. You close down those 3 nerves that control your eyes, and you can concentrate on the other 9 real good. That's why I close my eyes. Well, this is it. I don't have my blowtorch or my pipe or anything here, so I can't even smoke a dab, which I wish I could, just to show you. But thank you. I just wanted to show the story of my nuclear waste and how I've got 2 grams of really good oil when I had expected nothing at all. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much. That's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you. You take care, and I will see you on the flip side. You take care. Have a good one.